Yeah.
What's going on?
¿Cómo está?
You heard it only won the Euro Cup, guys. I just got out of the house the first time. You know? I had to go drive around in the car and honk the horn for 45 minutes, cuz...
What it do, Jack?
Palm trees and sunshine, my friend. How are you?
I am doing good. And we have Jack's brother again, once again, Marco.
What's going on?
How we doing? Always delightful to have Marco on here. I think he
got the
brings
trail.
something to the show that me and you don't have. A little more charisma.
Charisma? That's
A little
what I
bit
got?
more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I call it. He's got an opinion or two. He certainly
all right.
has
Yeah,
opinions.
that sounds a little better.
They say I'm colorful. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack,
What was
how's it
the-
going, man? How was your 4th of July?
Dude, it was insane, actually. So for those that don't know, California, where
The blue state.
yeah, it's a blue state, but it's one of the few that allow the bullshit fireworks. Like they're not totally off limits,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can still get the little fountains, but they go, up north, and they come down with these giant fucking mortars. And every 4th of July, it looks like what I used to see on TV, for the 4th of July,
Like the Macy's fireworks show.
the Macy's fireworks show. But it's like the whole, that's all you see. And this year, so we're out there lighting our bullshit fireworks because I'm not about to get fucking busted again for fireworks.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
What's in the bag, kid?
Yeah. And I noticed that behind the house, it's like there's a glow in the sky. It's getting brighter and brighter. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So
Not
I go
another
behind the
gender
house.
reveal gone wrong, right? And set the whole
That's
fact.
exactly
Yeah,
what it was.
Beautiful.
But this is how little California cares, right? Not only do they all, I think there's more patriots here than in a lot of other places I've seen because, dude, people are breaking
The
rules
lie
left and right.
determined that was a lie.
I guess, but the sky is all colorful, but behind the house is this orange glow in the sky. So I go behind and there's this giant fire up on the side of the mountain that I see. And this is how little California cares. The blocks that are literally surrounding the burning inferno are still lighting off fireworks.
It's like they might as well go to the fire with their fireworks and just light it up with those. Fuck it.
The sky is insane at this point where it's just fireworks going off coming out of this little flower of light on the side of a mountain. And I'm like, this is awesome. This is fucking great.
From a distance.
Wasn't there a malfunction in San Diego? A computer malfunction, and then like $10 million worth of fireworks went off all at once. It was like daytime for like a half an hour.
Was that?
I have no idea.
I don't know if that's old
anything
news or
about
new
that.
news, but I saw it. I'm like, Jesus, what is it? 3:00? They go, no, it's midnight. I'm like, oh shit.
No. But it's great, man. We really did have a great show. And we also got to celebrate my brother-in-law's birthday. So it was pretty good.
That was good.
It was cool.
Kids like the fireworks, or they want underneath the bed like dogs?
No, the kids love this shit.
Love
Give
it?
them a little power. Yeah, the kids like it. The dogs, not so much.
I don't think I've ever met a dog that does.
I got 2 dogs that act like they were from Nam every time these fucking things.
Jack, stop calling women dogs, man.
Oh,
Wow.
Nah, I'm joking.
that's not nice.
It's nice.
What you
You come on Sunday for the pasta? I'll bring you this for you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so how was yours?
Mine, well, like I said in the last show, I was going on vacation. I went to Aruba.
Nice.
So during Aruba, I was taking notes. I know it might have been a little whatever. The girl probably got annoyed a little bit, but they were quick notes. Just little things just to, refresh my memory. My memory is not working like it used to be. But JetBlue is still the same, packed, bullshit. I wanted to physically fight, but I got into a little argument with the baggage attendant.
Really?
So, as you know, especially military personnel, as you know, when you fly, your bags are free. And I only brought one bag, nothing crazy. She brought a bag, and normally when you fly, it even says on the kiosk if you're you're military, all your bags are comped.
Nice.
So I get there, show her my ID, passport, all that. She looks at it. All right, fine. She goes, all right, put it on the scale. 50 pounds is the limit. My thing weighed 54 pounds. She goes, sir, your thing is 54 pounds. I'm going to have to charge you $150. I'm like, what?
Get the fuck.
$150 for 4 fucking pounds? What is that, like $34 a fucking pound almost?
It made it sound like you did a hit and you separated a guy in the fucking luggage.
Yeah. Dude, it was like a whole nother... And it just
out, put them in your pocket?
Say what?
Couldn't have taken a couple of socks out, put them in your pocket?
Well, that's what we were going to do, but the thing was, mine was 2 pounds over as hers was 2 pounds. So I took her 2 pounds, put it in mine, and I figured they're not going to, do anything. No, and she charged me $150. So thank you, JetBlue, for that fucking surcharge.
Oof.
Yeah. Then it was a whole process. When you fly international, I mean, it's definitely, you got to arrive there 3 hours ahead of time. People are like, yeah, just get there like an hour ahead. No way. We would have missed our whole flight.
What's the holdup? What's the difference? I mean,
well, the thing is, you're flying international, so there's like double. They got to check your passports. You got to go through security. Plus, I'm at JFK. Everyone's flying around the whole fucking world. There's only like JetBlue. It just seems like there's always some ridiculous fucking bullshit.
And now with this, they probably stick a thumb in your ass and they go, want to make sure that your asshole's not tender from COVID or something.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have a COVID test. You have to have Aruba insurance.
I see you have those Chinese tests. Yeah. Oh shit! Remember that? They were like, "Oh, the Chinese have a new rectal exam to see for COVID." God damn!
They
I'm
did
so
have
glad.
that out.
They did.
I'm so glad we're done.
Exams.
As long as they
Didn't
spit
you got
on it
scammed?
first.
It was bullshit, bro. It was just a clinic that just wanted to stick their finger in your ass.
They probably wanted to do colonoscopies next.
Yeah,
gastrointestinal.
I hear you're becoming quite the professional in the field.
So, anyways, yeah. So we get there, but like, who the fuck discovered this island to begin with? That thing is fucking ridiculously small. Mm-hmm. You couldn't even find. Like, I had to Google. Like, I had to type in Aruba just to see where it was on the map. It's past DR. Mm-hmm. It's like 4 hours, 30 minutes from New York. I mean, with the wind, we got there in 4 hours. Beautiful, beautiful island. I mean, if you're going to Florida just to visit and you're not going there for Disney, you're better off taking the extra 2-hour flight and going to Aruba. Fucking classy, man. And the food was just amazing. But,
okay.
Yeah, I did want to give out some shout outs to the restaurants I went in. So the first night we went to Oak. It's called Oak Restaurant. It's I wouldn't say full Italian, but they had an Italian type of menu mixed with a few other things. I had the linguine de mare with the white sauce this time.
Oh, okay.
I usually do it with the red. This one I had with the white. Amazing. Yamanja was another place. I recommend the stuffed pork tenderloin.
It's just a bunch of guineas that found this fucking island.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they were all Italian there. To be honest.
Cheech, go get the pork tenderloin.
I want to buy you this property, and I want to buy you this property, and we're gonna make a nicer place here. And that's it. No, it was beautiful, though. I mean, Aruba. I'm telling you, if you've never been to Aruba, it's not gonna let you down. My personal take is don't go where everyone's staying by the high rises, the Hyatt, the Rio, and all that. I mean, I get it's nice because you're already there. You don't need a cab. But then when you go on the beach, you also have 400 or 500 people there, I'm assuming. Where I was at, we walked 50 feet to the beach. I had a hut the whole time. We went to one of the supermarkets down there. I bought a cooler. I bought a 24-pack, some cold cuts, bread. Every day on the beach, we were having a little bit of that.
$550 for milk, right?
No.
Oh, well.
I don't drink milk on vacation. I drink beer and water.
You want the super sot? That's $300.
It's important.
It's important. Everything aboard's ahead of me.
I only got the good stuff.
I doubt they have boar's head there, but if they did, like today's world, as long as it says it, we got to believe it, right?
Yeah.
So Oak was amazing. Yamanja was even good, but the best place, hands down, was Gianni's. It was an actual, authentic Italian fucking restaurant. I'm talking, and they had everything on the menu. And then they had that fucking thing. What's that thing with the, they take the pasta, they put in the cheese wheel, and
it's called cacio e pepe.
Sure. Everybody and their mother was fucking getting that. Yeah. And it was annoying to see. You know what I mean? And the price it was like for 2 people, it was $58, but you had to order it for 2. You can't order it for 1.
Right.
And then the additions were the chicken, the shrimp, whatever you wanted. It was like your grandmother makes that on a Sunday for $4. Why am I paying $120 for that?
And I can
just
tell
to take a fucking video of the guy throwing a little fucking whiskey and a little fire. Fuck that.
Listen, it's not just that, bro. Come on, man. It's a whole wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano. You know how much that wheel cost? That's over $1,000 worth of cheese. And they say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slip you pasta on that, and we're gonna make it all nice and creamy. Put a little pepper. I mean, get eat it.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
all it is.
I'm not saying it wasn't.
But
they had the special.
I think they're selling it at a loss.
I don't know, man. I mean, they had special. Like I got once again, I get the linguine with the mussels, the shrimp, the calamari, the lobster, which was slipper tails, really, the baby lobsters, but they called it lobster. But it was infused in a creamy whiskey sauce. It was almost the same, and I got it for cheaper.
See, you should have had authentic food from there. It's a banana dipped in coconut water because that's all they grow over there. That's all you could add.
No, Aruba is beautiful, man. I'm telling you.
I would believe lobster or some crab meat. Come on.
And then
it's not like they don't have any water.
Yeah, no, and let me tell you, their tap water is amazing.
Yeah,
their tap water is amazing. So if you go out in a restaurant, I mean, you could get the pan of the regular water. You get to pay a lot, but the tap water is amazing. It's like its own filtrated water from the rocks.
That's crazy because California got nothing but rocks, and our water is terrible. I'm pretty sure it's not even potable, but they don't tell you. Like they just.
It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Not the salt water, the fresh water.
Yeah, nice. Only an asshole in the middle of the ocean go.
Yeah, delicious. He said the tap water was good. Let me fucking. No, yeah, not the beach water, dick. Like you could drink from the faucet there. You're gonna be all right. Yeah, it's not Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mexico. You shit your pants for 3 weeks.
Yeah. So what did I name? I named the Oak, Yamanja, Gianni's. Then I had Pinchos, which the drinks they could have been done better. But the food was absolutely good. I had a red snapper.
Were they watered
special.
down? Were they watered down, the drinks?
No, I don't think so. You know what it is? I think we were eating that we didn't get that buzz felt.
I gotcha.
But yeah, Pinchos was great. I mean, the ambiance, the view. You're in the middle of the water. It's like it's like a deck. It's being out there on the deck. Yeah, the view definitely makes up for everything. Then we had Hasteria. I think that's how you pronounce it.
The hell's that?
It was another Italian restaurant, Victorio. Weird. Oh my God. The food was good, but the service was disgustingly bad.
I can imagine.
Horrible. I'm going to tell you now, I don't care how good the food is. If you can't get service and a good waiter, waitress, it's horrible. We had a waiter. The guy was a fucking moron. He had glasses, tattoos everywhere. He came up to us, yeah, what do you want? All right. We ordered the cocktail. He brings a cocktail. He goes, all right, what can I get for you? I'm like, we're going to start off with the fried calamari. He looks at me like a dead stare for like a good 2 seconds, shovels his shoulders and goes, okay. And then walks away. Like, it was just horrible. The service was fucking...
What?
The food was good, but at the same time, if the service is not that great, it kind of like just
it brings down the place.
Because you know what? Yeah, it brings down the place, and I'm paying. It wasn't that cheap.
Right.
Every night out was between $2.50 to $3.
Watch, and he tipped anyway, this motherfucker.
Of course, I always tip. I don't know how you don't tip, dude. I don't know how you don't. You go out for service.
I do tip.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, Lucas does, man. He gets the Chinese food, gets the delivery guy here, he gets the food close to the door. I'm like, did you tip him? He goes, for what? I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
That's horrible.
I'm like, next time when they take a giant crap in my fucking mushu pork, I'm fucking you up.
I'm glad you're on my side for that, because that's...
No, I am fine
don't
with tipping.
Don't deliver then, if you don't want to tip. Go pick it up yourself.
Right.
I'm fine with tipping, but with the service... If that person had to fight for more money or had to actually be nice to earn a tip, then I guarantee you they would be motivated. Like, I've seen more effort out of a fucking, oh man, what was that?
Vending machine?
Chicken wing. No, the chicken wing place where the Hooters. I've seen more talent, more effort into a tip from Hooters. And believe me, nobody's got to work less hard than girls from Hooters.
Yeah. They could have gave me a plate of bones. I've been like, thank you, this is delicious.
And you're still gonna tip. Yeah. You know what I mean? She could literally show up to the table and vomit onto the table.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is for you and your
kids. Did you put salt? Can I have the salt and pepper?
But this guy just shrugged his shoulders and
well let me explain. And another thing I want to bring up, actually, let me bring this up before I forget. When you came to New York last, and we went to that soup dumpling place. You paid for it behind my back, which I thank you. Any meal paid for is great. And I said, hey, Jack, did you tip? You said, yeah. Did you or did you not?
Yes, I swear to God, I tipped. No, I tipped them because they have great service. And I usually tip them 20-25% of the meal. I have no problem doing it.
20%.
Is that the same?
No. 20-25%.
Is that the same place?
The guy that doesn't tip anyone in the world tips 25%.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Go figure.
Listen, and it's usually because I don't know how to do math. So I just round up, I double the tax and then add another fucking $20.
You might be tipping 40% then at that point.
But I don't know how to do math.
Tax you tip before the tax, just to throw it out.
Right. Okay. So then take it like this. When it's good, you get a lot of money out of me. But when you're not
just do 20%.
trying,
do 20%.
I don't even fucking know. I don't put out. You have to tease me a little before I put out.
Well, some of these places did have a surcharge, but not this place. And I usually do tip 20, or I'll round it off. If it's like 23, I'll just throw in the 25. But that's 20%, 22%.
Yeah.
This guy, he got the bare minimum. I think we only gave him 15%. And I didn't even want it. Like, I was telling Dom, I'm like, we shouldn't even give this guy nothing, bro. He was horrible. But, and then we ended it with the Daniel Steak and Chop, which was it was a steakhouse. It wasn't a traditional steakhouse, but it was a steakhouse.
Oh, come on. It sounds like you barely had any Italian food while you were there.
Yeah, no, I had everything was Italian.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to read the notes here. Daniel Steak Chop. Daniel Steak and Chop. If you ever go there, before you order, they put this cornbread with the cheese sauce. Amazing. Amazing. If I could order that as a fucking appetizer, I would.
Dude, that sounds like a really fancy grits.
Probably. I have no idea, but it's their homemade cornbread. They look like little silver dollar pancakes, and you dip it in this fucking
nice
Gouda cheese melted sauce with something else.
Gouda.
I really wish I wasn't lactose.
Amazing.
Me neither, but I go through the pain like a man.
But yeah. So if I had to recommend, if anyone is planning to go to Aruba and you need a fat guy's opinion on where to go, Oak Restaurant, I definitely, out of 5, I give it a 4.4. Great ambiance, dinner, food was everything good. The only thing is you have to make reservations, which we didn't, so we had to wait 45 minutes. Yamanja, very good, 4.2. Gianni's probably the best, 4.8. I don't know why I didn't give it a 5. I guess because the bill was expensive. But I still can't get that the pasta with the cheese. I mean, everyone got it. We were the only idiots, apparently, that got fucking lobster and shrimp in our pasta. Everyone else,
You're embarrassing.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a fight attached to that meal.
No. She got, I forgot what she got. She got, I think, she got lobster and shrimp, and I got it with the lobster, shrimp, calamari, and mussels. Amazing. So 4.8 for Gianni's. It's a must book. I would book it your second and your last day there, guaranteed.
Second and last.
Pinchos, I give it a 4.0 just because the mixed drinks wasn't really out there. But if you're not a mixed drink eater and you just have beer and wine, then you can't go wrong. Hashra de Victorio over here, I don't really give a fuck how you say the name. I give it a 3. The service sucked. The food was good though. I can't complain, but the service was horrible. And then Daniel's, give it a 3.5 for a steakhouse.
Was the 3 the one?
The 3 was the bad waiter. Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know if I should give it a 3, but I gave it a 3 because the food was good. Good.
Okay.
All right.
I forgot. I think I got a traditional. I wanted to stay away from seafood. I was eating seafood pretty much the whole night, so I got a regular, like a lasagna with the bolognese sauce. Good.
All right.
Sounds like it's Italy number 2.0 over there. Jesus.
Right.
It is. Nah, I mean, it's. I'm telling you, man. For an island to have all these restaurants, which we didn't even go. There's like another top 5 restaurants out there, which we did book one night, but it was the one night we booked it. Obviously, it was a little rainy, and you actually eat on the beach. It's like supposedly the top rated, one of the top rated restaurants. We didn't get a chance to go, and then before the flight, we had the Dutch Pancake House, which we had to wait 45 minutes to order, and then I had to take it to go because we had to go to the airport, which is it's just a fucking crepe from Astoria. That's all we waited for. A crepe with Nutella and banana, but you know how everything gets out there and everyone wants to do it and take pictures of it, so yeah.
This is Frances.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Crepes.
Crepes. I have to take a crepe.
Fancy.
Hold on, I have a fucking.
I have to update my IG. Oh my god.
Oh, actually, I took notes at this Daniel Steak and Chop here. Actually, yeah. So now I'm bringing it back. So there was a table next to us. They were definitely Eastern European. I don't know what they were. They kind of sounded along the Slavic. I can't really. I probably could give it a guess, but I'm not going to give it a guess. They didn't order steak at all, which is fine. They ordered 4 bronzinos and had a plate of regular pasta with the red marinara sauce.
Okay.
When I tell you these 2 guys were fucking savages because the fucking bronzino comes whole. These guys, fork and knives didn't exist. They took the fucking head, ripped it, put the head in their mouth, and started sucking on it. I knew they were definitely fucking from Eastern European because that's,
no American would do that.
Yeah.
No American would ever do that.
No American would ever even think that a fish had a head on it.
What about its feelings?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we ate double the steak. So for the vegans out there that think they're saving, I ate 2 steaks.
There you go.
Just,
light a candle for him.
Yeah. And then at the steakhouse, there was a couple, which I'm not going to mention a whole lot of stuff, but this lady was digging into the steak, took the steak by her hands.
Stop it.
Put it in her mouth and ripped it like a savage.
I like her.
They just got out of jail or something. That was their first
I like
meal.
her. She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
I have to say one thing.
Raw meat, cooked meat, put in the mouth.
I have to say one thing. Since you're talking about people around you, I remember I went down, I'm not going to mention the restaurant, but we sat down and we were eating whatever, and I was hearing the guy next to us. He was ordering pasta. Do you know how he ordered it? Not al dente, not fully cooked. He goes, I want it so overcooked that it's mush. Yeah. I wanted to vomit right there. I looked over. I said, "What? Is that really how you eat it?" I didn't think I was going to turn around and say it, but I'm like, dude,
intestine problem?
I don't know what it was. He was telling the waiter, I want it to be so mushy that you can't even tell what it is. I said, so just order the soup. Just order the soup.
Yeah.
Just what the fuck was that? I wanted to vomit right then and there.
So he might have gotten that stomach surgery or
I
something.
don't understand. Nah, man. He goes, that's the way I like it. There was no, my stomach or this or surgery. He goes, I like it like that. I'm like, then I don't know what you're doing here. Go home and cook your mushy shit. I don't want to see that. Fucking nasty. Disgusting.
That's crazy because that disturbs me more than pineapple on pizza. That's,
you know what?
Pineapple.
It hits certain levels.
I don't think I've ever had that.
No, mushy pasta to order mushy pasta, but like to what? No.
Like emphasizing mushy. Like he was going into a rant for 3 minutes of how mushy he wants it.
I want pasta goop.
Yeah, that's what he said. He basically said, I want it goopy. And I'm like, you're disgusting. Leave this
that just sounds nasty. I like it al dente with some type of
flour. Just eat a bag of flour. Fuck.
Manja.
Yeah.
But then, so basically just to cut it down. But then, you have to fly back, go through customs, this and that. And then, listen, I'm a smoker. And I actually thought about quitting, but I got to the airport in Aruba and I seen a carton and I was like, all right. I was like, how much is that? I'm thinking about $100. Because over here you pay about what, $145, $150 for the carton. She said $40. I said, let me get 2 of those. And I got one of their finest Aruba rum, which I don't really drink rum, so I guess it'll just be on my stand for 20 years. But yeah, the flight was fucking beautiful. I had a smoking section, a bar. Excuse me, I'm fucking burping. Yeah, and we actually flew back during the fucking, I don't think it was the Euro Cup when I think Italy was playing.
Yeah, they were playing on Sunday. I think.
They played Sunday at 3, and our flight was at 3:05. So I got to miss all that. I mean, not that I'm not really a big soccer fan, and I know half the people don't watch soccer until the last fucking match, which is the final, and all of a sudden they start coming out of their little houses and.
I was catching those. You
were catching? I'm not saying all, but you know, there's some of those motherfuckers that don't even know what the fuck's going on in the world.
Yeah, of
and
course,
all of a sudden like that. But you ever seen like the expressions with some of these people that watch soccer? It looked like if like someone's giving birth for the first time and their baby's coming out and they're holding their mouth, their hair.
Yo, they're fans, bro.
Fans.
They're fans.
It looks like a fucking what do you call that? A Lifetime show.
And the loser side, they're fucking crazy.
Dude, did you see
what happened? I understand that. I heard that the prime minister. No, there were death threats being put, and it got like so racist that the prime minister of England came out and had to like really shun those people that did that because something happened with the two people that shot and missed.
It was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
2 or 3, but they were African or they were just black. I don't know where they're from.
From England.
They are from England.
Yeah, you can't play if
Yeah, but are
you
they
can't
English,
play on an England team
African?
if you're from Africa. I mean, unless you change your citizenship.
No, not even then.
Yeah.
You have to be
I was
national.
saying they were so they were black.
Yeah.
And apparently that made a difference to a lot of the people. And the prime minister had to come out and be like, hey, you guys, you're fucked up. Like, that's not.
Yeah,
which I
soccer
agree.
is.
That's so stupid.
People get killed. Like, I remember, I don't know, there was a team where the guy.
Colombia.
The guy either missed a penalty shot and they fucking, like, what, the next 2 days they went into his apartment and killed him.
Yeah, they cut his head off.
That's fucking insane.
Dude, that's just how. Dude.
I
Okay,
didn't know how
so for
serious
the
this
Euro
was.
Cup, the Italians were leaving because I guess I don't know how they separate like the fan sides. A bunch of Brits were waiting for the Italian people to leave, and they were beating the shit out of them as they were leaving. The Italian people, the English.
Where was the game?
At Wembley Stadium.
All right.
So as they're trying to leave, they're getting fucking mollywopped by these English people.
That's horrible.
Come on, what the hell did they do? You serious?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Forget
I didn't know
about
how
it, dude.
serious this was.
I mean,
I did not know.
it's scary for a Yankee fan to go to Fenway Park in Massachusetts, Boston, but
No, it's stupid.
this sounds a little more dangerous. Yeah, no, that sounds a little more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know why you're.
I don't know
so
why
into
soccer
it, man.
fans are that aggressive. I mean, listen, I get the sport is a little hard, and I know my boy Zaj is gonna say something. Shout out to Zaj, but I'm not. I'm an American. I watch baseball and football. Really, that's about it. Those are the only 2 sports I watch. I haven't been really watching baseball.
Yeah, and in football, part of the rules is to fuck each other up. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, football is a very hard sport, man. I mean, if you really break it down, and Jack and I played football. You played football too, I think.
Yeah, I did for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, baseball it has its hard parts because, like I said, anyone can throw a football if you learn. Anyone can catch, but to hit 100-mile-per-hour fastball, that's skills, man. A lot of eye coordination with that.
Yeah, but you got to wake me up to have me see that because I'd fall asleep at baseball games.
Yeah,
bro.
not when it fucking cracks you in the head. You won't. Yeah, you'll be falling asleep. All right.
But my last baseball game, whatever.
Any of you guys catch the Conor McGregor UFC fight? I mean, I'm a
I
fan of
did.
him. I'm a fan of him. I mean,
I stopped being a
I'm not
fan.
gonna, I don't put on a Conor McGregor shirt, but I'm a fan.
Nah, I stopped being a fan.
It was free in Aruba.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Lucky.
It was all free in Aruba. I loved that. I didn't have to pay fucking, what is it, $105?
No, it's
Thank
much
God.
these
lower.
guineas
It's
know
like
what they're
60,
doing.
60,
These guineas
70?
know-
Yeah.
God.
What happened?
These guineas over there know what they're doing.
They know how to really rig it over
Well,
there.
they're Caribbean, and I forgot what their native language is. I think it's Papamento. That's what it is.
Papaya.
Papamento. So it's like a mixture of Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
I don't know how they got all that, but whatever. So I think Guinea, the Italians own the restaurants, but they don't. I don't think they run Aruba. I doubt it.
Well, you never know. But
And
anyway,
we were,
the fight.
yeah, the fight, yeah. So I got to actually watch it. What did you think, Marco? I know
Listen,
you watched it.
Before the fight even started, I said, I think Dustin is going to take it home. Everyone's telling me,
Oh, yeah.
you're crazy, you don't know what you're talking about. I look at the facts. I look at McGregor's last 3 fights.
Which he lost.
Aren't they
by the way.
losses?
He lost 2 out of 3. He only won against Cowboy. And that was a beautiful win, by the way. But the other ones, dude, he got mollywopped. And now in this one, even though it looked like he was trying to submit him, guillotine, the whole 9, Dustin had control. And then when he fell, when his leg snapped like a pretzel, I said, that's it, it's over, done.
Oh yeah, of course.
Over. There's no more shit talking. Nope. There was more shit talking. Now they're talking about having a 4th. I'm like, this never
Oh, yeah.
happens.
Let him heal.
How is he going to heal from that?
Oh, he will. It's
But
happened.
at that
I don't think they
place?
come back the same.
No, exactly. He's
No,
having
but
trouble
he'll heal.
now.
He'll heal. Anderson, the Spider Silva, had that happen to him. And
Same
he,
one.
He broke his shin.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Where he
I think
has
Conor
it.
McGregor still broke his leg. I don't think it was his ankle. I think it was
I
his
don't know.
leg.
I don't
But
know.
regardless, I mean, to be honest, listen, I'm a McGregor fan. I like Poirier too.
Yeah.
But I think round 1 did go to Dustin, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely had it. But who knows? There was still 4 more rounds to go.
They said they counted the points. They said it was Dustin's. Last
For
I
that
heard,
round,
For
yeah.
that, but that's the only round they went to. They only went to the
Well,
first one.
he won by stoppage. which is fine. It's a W.
Yeah, exactly.
Breakage.
Exactly.
Breakage, not stopping. So what else is new in your guys' world?
Nothing really, man. Just going to work, coming home, eating pasta, going to bed. That's it.
Sounds good. Jack, what do you got planned?
Planned? I don't know, man. I'm still doing some yard work and some video games. I really ain't got nothing planned, nothing crazy. I do want to let the people at home know that we will be having an episode with Dino, hopefully soon. Right?
Yeah, we'll get that plugged in. Dino's been
That's cool.
definitely supporting fan.
Haven't spoken to Dino in a while.
We actually now talk, so he's more like
that's cool.
He's just on the show, just not here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he chimes in and we use some of the content he provides.
Yeah, I didn't ask him, so I guess this is the official asking. Hey, Dino, if you want to be on a show, bro.
Yeah. Watch this be the episode he forgets to listen to for 4 months. But,
no, he comes out with some kick. I gotta tell everybody, if he's ever gonna be famous for anything, it's gonna be his Call of Duty videos, man.
Oh my god, what's I forgot his thing. What's the Death something?
Dr. Death.
Dr. Death on YouTube. You want to see a guy shoot the crossbow and kill people from 500 to 1,000 feet away? I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he fucking does it.
I don't know. I watched like 10 minutes. I turned it off. I'm like, all right, I'm not playing with him.
Really? Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He's
I'm like, no, fuck this.
And I remember Jack and I played with him on Warzone, and we was just so bad. Like he's like, yeah, I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'll be on in like an hour. The guy was on in 5 minutes. He probably was playing with his real friends, you know.
He's so funny.
It's true.
No, it's not true. Don't do that.
I'm saying when we played with him, I don't think he could play with us. We're nowhere near his level.
Listen, I
get killed in 4 shots. Jack fucking gets killed in 4 shots. This guy, I don't know. He's switching things, flying, jumping out of planes. Yeah. He puts C4 on the helicopter. 20 minutes later, he blows it while there's 10 people in it. I don't know how he does
the last Warzone game I played, they beat me like I owed them money. I turned it off. I said, no, I'm not playing this shit no more.
It's definitely, and I'm going to be honest, that game definitely brings up my adrenaline when I play.
No, it
I
gets
actually
me
feel
pissed.
like I'm in it.
No, I get pissed. I can't play those games, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
I got enough stresses.
It's therapy. It's,
That's not therapy.
It's therapy. No, it's therapy.
That's
therapy.
anger, starting up anger. That doesn't help at all. Fuck is that shit?
It's therapy.
No, it ain't.
So that was my plug. Oh, it's Dead Man Gaming.
Oh, Dead Man Gaming?
No, it's Dr. Death.
I'm just telling you what the YouTube video is.
Oh, well, that's probably what the
Dead
video's
Man
called, but his
tag, right? That's his gamer tag?
His YouTube. Oh, yeah. Dr. Death numbers.
Dr. Death
numbers.
That works. Well, we'll get him on and he can plug his own thing in. But Jack, you're going to Italy next month, right? Month of August.
Oh yeah. I got that coming up. All right. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, I'm gonna be shooting a couple of episodes with you while I'm over there.
Yeah,
should be fun. The hours.
Yeah,
gonna be doing.
Remember, everything works on Eastern time, so.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a vacation house out there, so we'll be seeing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
sounds good. All right. Well, I think that'll do for this show, right? Oh, if you're still listening, next week's show. Yeah, if you haven't drove over the bridge into the Hudson right now, next week's show is going to be fucking amazing. I promise you that. If not, I will buy you a drink if I see you at the bar.
Oh, shit.
John Austin, the backwards dude. I mean, I'm telling you right now, go on YouTube. Type in John Austin, the backwards dude. Go see him. Go see what he does. And then watch when he comes on the show. We definitely talk about life. We talk about his short film. And we play a little game with him that's never been done before. So we had to put him to the test. And we find out how he did, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Sounds interesting.
But anyway, Jack, any last words?
I want to thank everybody for listening. Thank you guys. Thank you, Marco, for coming on the show again. And love everybody. Have a good one.
Marco, what about you?
I want to say thanks for having me again, and see you guys again whenever you guys want to have me on.
Yeah, no, it's always I like it. It's always an add-on. And I like being here. We actually set up here in Yonkers. But yeah, thank you for listening to episode, where we go, 12. Yeah, I think it's 12. Another great episode. Check out next week's episode with John Austin. We just did one with Gary Denoya, another talented stud. John Austin's going to be another treat. So remember, hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, UnFollowVic. We're on YouTube, Spotify. What else?
Oodles.
Pandora we're not on. But fuck them. Fuck Pandora. iHeartRadio.
For now.
Good stuff. All right, peace.